Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Techno Talks here. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the newly released MacBook Air 15-inch. So this has actually been something I've been waiting for a little while now, and one of the main reasons for that is because I'm currently using the M1 powered MacBook Air, and that's also a 13-inch device, and I kind of have some issues with it. So in Apple, if you do want to go for a larger display from their laptop selection, the only other option you have is going to be the MacBook Pro up until now, and now that we do have something at a better price range, and this goes at $1,300 right now compared to the almost $2,000 on the MacBook Pros, this is going to be the better option for a lot of people. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. Taking a look at the back, again, I do have the base model here. So this is going to be the one with the 8 gigabytes of unified memory, 256 gigabyte SSD, and again, the 15-inch MacBook Air with Apple M2 chip. So some of you might be wondering, what's the difference compared to the 13-inch M2 MacBook Air? Well, other than the larger display, we are also getting a larger battery, plus we're getting more speakers, and we also do get a more powerful M2 chipset. So the GPU on this actually has 2 more cores compared to the M2 model of the MacBook Air 13-inch. So taking a look at the back, we can see, again, this is the base model. We do have 2 pull tabs, which we'll go ahead and open up right now. All right. And one more right here, and voila. So flipping this around and letting it go, here is our MacBook Air 15-inch. So let's go ahead and take the laptop out and put this to the side real quick and actually take a look at what we get inside. So inside we do get a color matching cable. This is a MagSafe charger, USB-C to MagSafe connection. So it is a color matching cable, which is really nice. And then we also do get some stickers and some instructions. So let's go ahead and check those out. Again, we do get Apple stickers, which are actually matching the color of the laptop that you go ahead and pick out, or the color of the laptop. And we also do get a nice 35-watt dual USB-C charger. So you can actually go ahead and pick up a fast charging 70-watt brick, and that's at no extra cost. It's just your choice, whichever one you want to go for. You can either go for this one, which has dual ports, or you can go for the one with the single port, which charges at a faster rate. So let me go ahead and move all this to the side and actually bring up the laptop. Flipping this around, let's go ahead and open it up. All right, here is our 15-inch MacBook Air. So wow, this midnight color looks super nice and amazing. So I actually went ahead and went for the midnight. I actually wanted to pick up the M2 MacBook Air 13-inch, but I did hear that Apple was going to make something larger, so I did wait a little, and they finally actually went ahead and released it. So again, this is the midnight color right here, which looks super nice and beautiful in my opinion. If we do take a look at the back, we can see, again, it looks super nice. So the device is pretty large, but it doesn't add too much weight to it compared to the MacBook Pros. And if I do go ahead and bring my MacBook Air right on top of it, this is going to be the M1 powered MacBook Air 13-inch. You can see that we do get a pretty significant size change. So we do get a larger display, obviously, and it does get a little larger. But again, you shouldn't have too many problems as it doesn't add too much to the weight. So opening it up for the first time, we do have the same size keyboard. However, this time it does have an area that's larger, so we are able to click a lot easier. And again, just like the M2 powered MacBook Air 13-inch, we don't have speakers on the sides. They are all lined up right here, and we do get a total of 6 speakers. So taking the plastic film off, again, put that to the side, and here is our M2 powered MacBook Air 15-inch, which looks super nice and beautiful. So again, this does have thinner bezels compared to the M1 powered. It is just like the M2 powered 13-inch. We do get a nice little notch on here, but again, we do get very slim bezels, so it is a very nice display. If I do go ahead and flip this around to you guys, talking about the display, we do get a 500 nit peak brightness with this display. It doesn't actually go up in resolution compared to the 13-inch. However, it is obviously a larger display, so we can fit a little more information on here compared to the 13-inch, which is always good to know. And if I do go ahead and bring up my 13-inch right here, we can clearly see that we do get a nice size difference compared to the 15-inch. So the 15-inch is obviously a lot larger, and being able to fit a lot more things will definitely help me out a lot. So this will probably be my main machine after the M1 powered MacBook Air. I've had a great time with it, and Apple just makes really nice and great laptops. For the price that this sells for, it's $100 more than the M2 13-inch, and I definitely go for it with the upgrades that you're getting. You do get the more speakers, you get a larger display, plus you do get a slightly more powerful chipset, which is always good to know. So I've been using the M1 MacBook Air for my daily driver, and that's done a great job. I've edited videos on it, I've done tons of things on it, and it's able to handle everything perfectly with great battery life. And this machine right here with the larger battery, the larger display, will probably do everything a lot better than my M1 MacBook Air. So is this laptop for everybody? No. Does the display size change too many things? Again, that's going to be an issue relative to the person. Do you want a larger display? Does it matter to you, or do you just want the smaller form factor? Again, that is going to be up to the person that's actually looking for a laptop. But for me and for my use case, I am going to actually enjoy using this 15-inch larger display compared to my 13-inch M1 MacBook Air. So that'll basically be it for this video. As always, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and see y'all in the next one.